shelf life. I got them from my Patriot Supply, not sponsored, purchased with my own funds. But I got about like 1,500 worth of product from there alone, and then in one bucket here next to me, which is also very loud, so I'm not going to show it today. I put 2 large bags of charcoal, because you do need charcoal with your own either collapsible oven, which you will need charcoal. Sorry, I got distracted. My dog was barking and I lost my train of thought. Just like that. But yeah, try not to keep your charcoal in the garage if it gets hot in the summer. That's not a good idea. So just keep it indoors in a closed seal container. And in a closed seal bag so that the carbon monoxide wouldn't come out, okay? Because there's a risk of that. It could, sometimes in rare cases, self-ignite just from the heat alone. So this is why I say a store in a cool, dry place is the best option for you. Alright. Okay. So that's in a separate container, and then in another big container, like I'm talking those blue big tubs, I have one of these food buckets, and then I'm gonna show you the other random stuff. So you could have many of these buckets. This is just one of them. I just want to give you an example, a preview of what things you could put in here. You also should have labels on your food buckets so that like, okay, these are canned goods from expiration date 2024 through 2025. These are 2025 through 2026. So you can eat through them. So sometimes I eat through my canned goods. Once a week I'll just grab a can, make a soup, a quick side meal. And sometimes it's big enough for a meal. Like this, for example, would most definitely. I don't want to shake it too much because I want it to last, You check for dents, make sure there's no dents. So this is 2025, so this is in my 2024/2025 food bucket bin. Now there's only so much room. Some places I keep undisclosed locations, some places I keep in like a shelf or a closet, it just all depends. It's all scattered. Same with these buckets, they're not all supposed to be in one place because a couple of these actually sat here through the hurricane, and that was probably like not such a good idea because they need to be in a certain temperature, and when the power's out it's very warm, moist and damp. You could probably see like the outside of this, the ink got washed off because some of the water actually, the moisture and the humidity combined got in and affected the product, and it was actually very close to a window where I had put it, so that was not a good idea. Lentil vegetable soup. So why is this wet? Or no, is it maybe because I touched this? Yeah, it's almost, oh my god, I hope it's not from this. No way. Yeah, this is why it's a good idea to check your products, because something felt a little wet here. I don't know what that was. Alright, you want to do a sniff test, but yeah, your lentil vegetable soup. So you want your vegetables, your protein is going to be very important for survival. So this has 9 grams of protein. Iron is important, potassium, all that good stuff, okay, calcium. Yeah, so I don't even know where to put these things. This thing is so heavy, even my scale was like, WTF, like it couldn't even measure. I don't know, this must be like, this food bucket must be, without a doubt, over 200 pounds. My guess is 300-400. Like, I don't know, it was so heavy I had to like drag it. I don't know how it's possible to be that heavy. It doesn't look like there's like that much, but anyway. If the scale can't process it, it's heavy. So Campbell's chunky broccoli cheese with potato. Okay. So this is another example. So there's a lot of canned stuff from like other types of stores, not that you can find just anywhere. If you use this whole container, it's 1/4 of your protein serving for the day. I mean 1/4. Like, that is wild. Of course, sometimes you need your carbs, your fibers, your fats. This doesn't have sugar, but sometimes you will need that too. No, it does have some sugar, sorry. But it doesn't say like... Oh, it does say the daily value. Okay, I overlooked it then. Okay, anyway, so let's move on. Sorry about that noise. So, the original, it's Greek to me. Greek style egg lemon soup. This is like a real soup. You can hear it just sloshing around in there. You definitely don't want iron deficiency, potassium deficiency, protein deficiency. Protein is like the main priority. Like if you can compromise and sabotage in a crisis, the others, but protein, oh boy, good luck to you. That's why I could not. I tried so long. I cannot stop eating meat. Like, I don't crave it anymore, but I know I have to eat it. Like, yeah, it's just, my health deteriorates so fast if I miss out. Like, if I go like 1 week without meat, I'm done for. Yeah. So, anyways, Sloppy Joe. A lot of this, my brother bought and thought above. I would never buy this in my life, but I guess sometimes you want that, cheap meal or that medium. I never like a Sloppy Joe. Ew, like when they made it in school. No, thank you. It was always, oh my god, horrible. Look at this. They have a little key here to unlock your corned beef. This is from Brazil. Meat, as always, plenty of protein, iron, and you see the variety. Like, I'm not just talking about the same Campbell's chicken noodle soup, canned goods. No, you have a variety. That's what's important in your emergency prep food bucket, emergency supply bucket. You want variety. You want to make sure that you have a bit of everything, okay? So, and like from different stores, because in a crisis, you're gonna miss junk food. You're gonna miss pigging out on, sometimes like the salty foods, like canned goods are always like, they have that salt that feels like it's a bit too much salt, but it hits you right. Kind of like junk food, or like drinking a can of pop. It just gives that hit in your brain, and I think that helps you get through, and that's healthier than, it's not the healthiest food. Anything boxed, anything in a container, in a plastic, in a can is really, overall, it's fake. I mean, we know it's fake. It's not ideal. But in a crisis, you'll at least get your nutrients and stuff. So this is a huge container of stuffed grape leaves. More Greek food. I love Greek food. Mediterranean, obviously. So, stuffed grape leaves with olive oil, which is so healthy. Make sure you check if it's like nut free. This is nut free, because if you have an allergy, like, you're screwed, right? So, it happens to be halal too, if that matters. Literally 4 pounds of grape leaves. Like, oh my god. I wish I could open this now. Well, thankfully, I will eventually eat this, whether this year or next year. It expires in 2025, so that's the good news. And it feels great, and it gives you peace of mind knowing, like, even with all these shortages, you have food, and you have months worth, And you don't gotta spend a coin. Like, technically, I mean, like, you're good for the next few months, Although it's hard to live on cat food. This is why I only keep it for emergencies. But you do have to filter through your emergency stock. You can't just stock up, and not eat your food. It's gonna go bad, and you wasted everything. You wasted thousands of dollars. I don't know how much this all costs, because a lot of it, again, my brother did get. So it's beyond me. I think he got most of these. In fact, he went crazy one day. Like one day I remember he went crazy. He bought like, probably like, I don't know, half a shopping cart at least of canned goods and stuff and dry foods. And I'm gonna show you the dry stuff soon. I'm just trying to like quietly get to the bottom of the bin, which seems like Mary Poppins' bag, because I'm looking down, I'm like, whoa, there's so much product in it, like never ends. This is rotini, made from semolina, which is cool. Remember that video I made with describing triggers so you can feel tingles? This is what I was talking about, this plastic window in a cardboard box. But I wasn't talking about rotini, I was not talking about this. I know I said rotini, but I meant to say something else. I just forgot the name of that pasta. There's like hundreds of different types of pastas. It's crazy. So pasta is good because it has this thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, and folate. Okay, so you also need those, and that's why I recommend you get energy bars. I didn't put energy bars in this because look, it's smushed. I only put solid stuff in this bucket, so you want a separate bucket for stuff like soft foods that'll smush easy if you have a weight to it, so they don't smush. Yeah, I don't know what my point was, but yeah, okay, well, now there's a second one, okay? A second lentil, so I don't repeat myself. Let's put that aside quietly. Let's see. Oh, these are pretty rad. Vienna sausage. Like, I was surprised how much I actually liked this food. I tried it in ramen noodles one day. You're like, Tony, you still eat ramen? Yes. Okay, honey. I'm frugal. I saved a lot of money over the years being cheap. Okay. You have no idea. Like, I sleep peacefully. Okay. I'm not too proud to be still eating ramen noodles. It helped me get through college. Okay, I wasn't eating it every day, okay? I only try it like once every couple weeks, you know, just to give me like, you know, sometimes you have that guilt food. That's my guilt food, ramen noodles and McDonald's, like I confess. But mixing these in the ramen noodles, my mouth is watering. It was good, okay? And I like to add a little seasoning because this was like not that, it didn't have the oomph for me. But with some hot sauce, don't tempt me, okay? Shh. Okay. Sardines in sunflower oil. Alright, that's... Some people say... I think some people said it was bad for you. Some people said it was good for you. I don't know, okay? This actually has 30% of your vitamin D, honey. And 22% of your calcium. And you gotta look at the calories too, okay? But sardines are so good. Sardines will save you through a crisis because they have a certain also extra something that you need. A lot of protein. Whoa. It has cholesterol though too. Just saying. 20% of your daily value. I mean, it's good in so much. It just will give you what you need. A lot of times if you're not feeling right, try eating like an egg or a fish. I'm telling you, it does something. Eggs have a lot of nutrients you need as well for the body. Just a couple eggs, it will just boost you somehow. I don't know how, but somehow. People forget you need the B12 too, so I know eggs are like a bougie purchase nowadays, okay? Someone had reported $15 eggs recently, okay? For a dozen, yes. Okay. And I think that was the cheapest kind too, which is great. That must have been like New York or something, or California. Tamek stuffed vine leaves. Okay, so more dolmades. These I like because the vine leaves, the rice, and I think sometimes the meat acid as well. Okay, so keep things in mind when you go to the grocery store. Check off the list. Like, okay, I got canned foods, good and protein. Now let me focus on sugar. Now let me focus on salt. Now let me focus on carbs. Now let me focus on cholesterol. Get you a combination. Okay, so you can survive. Were there to be, because I heard there were major news articles. Okay, I don't really read into that, but like when they talk about major food shortages allegedly in 2023 and a lot of missing products, like a top 10, sunflower oil is one of them. Okay, you just got some in sardines for free. Okay, sometimes you make do with what you have, like they did in the Great Depression times. I'm sure they got something. Let's say example, I don't know if they had this in like 100 years ago, but let's say they had a canned sardine that had sunflower oil in it, and they were running low on cooking oil. I'm sure they would have been the type of people that dipped that oil out of that can and used it for their cooking. You gotta do what you gotta do, you gotta improvise. And I know people say like, OMG, build a garden, whatever. Easier said than done, especially with all this, I don't want to say too much, but people who are avid gardeners say their plants are destroyed. Okay. Wild Alaska pink salmon. I didn't even know canned salmon existed, but this is good through 2026, which is awesome. Omega-3, you get that, which is so vital through fish. So if you're not a meat eater and you run out of your vitamins, your iron pills and stuff in a crisis, at least eat fish, okay? At least eat fish. At least eat chicken or something. Like, there's canned goods with chicken noodle soup. It'll get you through, okay? You have to get some protein in you, girl. Or boy. Or both. Or none. We respect all life on this channel, okay? Lord, I just pulled like 3 cans of these Greek soup. My brother is obsessed with Greek soup, probably. Okay, so here we have wild Alaska pink salmon. Alright, a lot of omega-3 in this sucker right here. 130% of your vitamin D for the day. That's great. Trans fat, no. Saturated fat, polyunsaturated, and monounsaturated. So those are the different types. Hope you like the sounds more than anything. Okay, let's see. We're still digging through here. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey child. I just slammed the mic. Baked beans, okay. This is brown sugar and bacon in it as well, so a lot of meat. Just looking to see if there's something else I haven't mentioned. Beans and rice, quick, easy. They also give you vitamins. If you just want to live on dry products, where you have to like obviously boil the water and cook them, obviously. Okay, well they say all you need to survive, and I always mention this in my prepper videos, butter and potatoes. That's it. That has everything you need, allegedly. But if you want more variety, I would definitely recommend beans, rice, pasta. That's it. Like, hands down, if you use those 3, you should be okay. Okay? This is why it's so important to stock those, because you can at least still be alive and somewhat functioning if you just eat those 3. Pork and beans in tomato sauce. So don't forget your, tomato sauce cans. Condensed milk is good to have. Recently I heard someone say, like in the Great Depression, their great-grandmother said that they, to get by, mixed regular milk with powdered milk, and then they made like 1 gallon of milk turn into 2 gallons of milk by doing that. So pretty cool. I'm always videos, prepper videos. Cream of mushroom condensed soup. So there's another one. Mushrooms give you plenty of energy, and I will be right back, folks. Okay, I went ahead and turned on the white noise machine. So let me continue. Maybe that'll help soften the blow of the loud sounds if it happens to come through. Okay, so like that doesn't always work, especially in a cloudy day, or if it starts to randomly like rain, you know. What if you run out of matches? What if you run out of lighter fluid? You know, sometimes if you fall in the water or you drop it in water, like it's not gonna work. It's not gonna just work anymore. So, yeah. Bacon. That's why it's good to have like little extra propane tanks. I'm actually gonna have to work on getting. I always forget to get those. Like, there's so much I have, and then it's like the basics, little things. Like, I forget. Okay, this is what I'm talking about when I say beans in plastic. These are red kidney beans, so it's good to have variety. White, like northern ones, reds, blacks, you know, mixed. Mixed are good because they have all different vitamins and stuff in those. You want variety. Okay, seriously, how many of these do I have? There's like 2 more in here, so that's like number 5. I think we have even more than that in the pantry. Like, probably 6 or 7 of these. But that's why I wish I lived somewhere colder, because I could use my garage and use the shelves I have there as a prepper pantry. But the only thing I can put in there is like dried stuff, like napkins, tissues. But even that I hesitate because the bugs can get in there, so I don't want to risk that. Okay, yeah. More hardtack. So, yeah, that's always good to have. I think that will be used last minute if everything runs out and there's no other hope or choice. This is pastetta, which you can, it's like a spread, like a spread you put on bread or toast. You can have it with tea. It's a liver pate. Liver is very good. This has 400% of your vitamin A, which is, wow, I had no idea. Okay, 400 flipping percent. It's pork with pork liver and pork fat. No wonder we were always healthy growing up. We grew up with those. We ate those a lot. Like, yeah, we ate all kinds of food like brain, spleen, kidney, neck, stomach, I think, heart. Yeah, we ate all those. We were very healthy. So, there's selenium, 130% of your selenium, 60% of your niacin as well. So very good. That's why I emphasize fish. As long as you don't eat fish like every day, you're gonna be fine. And I know some people have allergies to like shellfish.